here's the... I finally selected it with the right hand. Yes, boys, yes. We're getting places. We're getting places. Oh, God. You sure are getting close, mister. By the way, he's saying hello, can you hear me? And yes, I can hear you, and hi. Creepy self. She can push my hand all the way through this. But it can't, so it'd be like that. Still don't know what that button does. That's not a button either, so. Sure, let's try it out, why not? Even though I really hate the FNAF 2 jump scares. It's all good. Do-do-do. Me trying to crack my neck in VR.
Hello?
Long story short.
Yeah, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
How about Foxy's not there?
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Ready. Might as well let these guys kill me. Here comes the puppet. Look. That's cool that you can actually see the puppet. He knocked over the camera, and now it's obviously coming to get me. But that's really cool. It's creepy, but it's cool. Yeah, big time messed up on that one. At least I got, what, 2 more coins? Foxy's not easily fooled. Yeah, I know. Come here, give a cupcake. Give it. Yes. Well, at least we tried. Never said we'd beat that one. I was actually pretty sure that we wouldn't. Hey, now I have 16 out of 30 coins. We're over halfway. When did we unlocked at 15? Looks like we unlocked. Oh yeah. Recycle kits. Here, I can't get that. Ow, that's my wall. Yeah. Oh, is that a tape up there? Hold up. Looks like it's the glitchy stuff. It looks like, doesn't that look like a glitch? Like the tapes have. I got it! Where'd it go? That was like a giant thing though. No, wait, is that the tape player? Is that? It is! That was the tape player. Let's go into that world of tape. Haha, get it? That world of tape. I like how dark this room is. Tape 1.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Sir?
Don't exit this room, okay?
Okay.
This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files in a place that only a beta tester would look and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order. I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was, standing at the end of the hall. I thought it was just bugged out, so I made a note of it and kept playing. But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the window, seeing what I was doing.
Creepy. I'm assuming that they're talking about,
I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line. It really feels like this project is in trouble, in no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure. There has to be a lawsuit. There's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was and fix it. Who could have known that? I have to go.
Dupe 4.
Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer? It sounds made up, but it's an actual piece of office equipment. I didn't even know we had one in the supply room. I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work. I remember seeing one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked. I was always afraid of losing a finger. That seems so silly now. Jeremy used to do design work. I guess that's how he knew it was there.
Oh, yeah. Like, you pull those things up, put the paper, and then push them down. And like, yeah, I know what those are.
The drawers have been emptied out.
All right.
Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either.
Ow.
No, there was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall.
Around 7? Yeah.
Jeremy complained of nightmares when he came in this morning. He wasn't talking about it like someone telling a friend about his dreams, though. He was pale. Looked like he hadn't eaten in days. He spent an hour talking in Dale's office, but it didn't look like he was given much sympathy. When he came out, he went directly back to the testing room. He doesn't even jump anymore. Nothing scares him. He just stands there like he's talking to someone. Sometimes he rocks from side to side. We were told to leave him alone. I knew I was in line to do the testing next. They'd been prepping me for it. I guess they knew that Jeremy would need to be replaced soon. You can always tell when a company is getting ready to fire someone. They start giving out written warnings for silly things, making sure to build a paper trail and make a case for a firing. Things that normally no one would care about suddenly become grave offenses, all worthy of being written and documented. I guess it works two ways, because it also encourages a person to quit rather than be scrutinized so heavily. I think Jeremy was too far gone to consider that option, though. The thing about it is that I don't think they were going to fire him because of anything he was doing wrong. They just knew he'd seen something. They needed to discredit him.
These are really trippy. I want to stop one.
I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning. The drawers have...
Okay, we're good. So, by glitchy thing, I'm sure they're talking about, people are calling him Glitch Trap. I really don't know what his name is. But they're talking about good old,
You're doing a great job, and no doubt having a great time as well. As a reminder, please be sure to only interact with core gameplay elements and avoid anything that could potentially be considered a glitch, mistake, or embedded message from unauthorized personnel.
Right. Gotta totally keep that in mind, right? Right. I wonder if there's a tape in here. We shall figure it out. We haven't tried any of these yet. I just realized press and hold the move button, turn that on, and stop plush trap on the X. Sure will, buddy-ro. Just, is there tape anywhere? Scared the crap out of me. Alright, prepare for the jump scare. Prepare for the... Solving them on the X is very difficult, I'd assume. What's your favorite cake? Oh, God. Oh, God. What's your favorite cake? They're gonna murder us, aren't they? If y'all don't know the purple guy, which is the person that originally murdered all the kids. He lured them into a back room with cake. And this thing just asked us, what's your favorite cake? That's creepy. Oh, that was a good crack of the neck. I don't know if it picks that up on the camera or anything. But yeah. We got the tape play this episode. Big stuff. What levels did we complete? Well, none. None of them. Legit, none of them. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe. Turn on that bell notification to get notified the next time I start live streaming or upload. And without further ado, that is it for the stream. And I will see y'all probably later today or tomorrow. Peace out.